Arts Games. is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The funniest thing to put sunglasses on. Besides your own weird, funny face, obviously. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. Not a lot of votes yet. This one's looking over. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Next up, potential winner starts to emerge. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. Made in the shade. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. No one could have predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. This one could be decided by a single vote. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Don't forget to keep those glasses squeaky clean. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Two titans squaring off. It's a nail-biter! Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. It's really going back and forth. Will we see a final push? What an upset! Money if you guessed it. And now we finally decide what is the funniest thing to put sunglasses on. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any animal. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Animal you're most likely to follow on Instagram. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first. A clear frontrunner. That wasn't even close. Moving on to our next matchup. A clear favorite. We're in the home stretch. moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. There is no love lost between these two. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? Like falling off a log. There's cash if you predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A regular juggernaut. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead keeps changing hands. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. And now the definitive matchup. What is the animal you're most likely to follow on Instagram? We have a winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name a cartoon character. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best cartoon character to see on a trucker's mud flaps. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. This matchup was bound to happen. No one thought it would be this close. This one. That's 3 for $1. Our next matchup. A real tug of war. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Only one can come out on top. An upset in the making. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Money if you guessed it. And now our last two contenders face off. Just running out the clock now. It's flea and tick season! We're changing that bracket title again. Most acceptable to wear on your underwear as an adult. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. The lead keeps changing hands. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. One more match to determine our finals. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. One final switcheroo. If real, the cartoon character that would have the best chances of winning a presidential election. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. That'll do it. But did any of that affect the final standings?
There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. chaos. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. What if we lived in a world where dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Roar. Here's one I like to call Nanny Nanny Boo Boo. A wealthy family wants to hire you as a babysitter. They pay good money and you may enjoy the amenities of their luxurious home, but they don't want you to watch their child. You have to take care of this. Do you accept the job? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Get ready for calculated love. You have created the most advanced robot in the world. Your children treat it like it's a member of the family. One day, a tech firm offers you this in exchange for the robot. Do you take the deal? This scenario is called Mommy, Dearest. Your mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to do this every day for a month. She has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal? And now, all you can tweet. A fancy restaurant offers you a free meal if they can share an image of you during dinner. However, the picture they choose clearly shows you doing this. Do you take the offer? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc.
Heyo!
It's time for Luck Be a Weirdo Tonight. You're at a craps table at a casino. A self-described Lucky Charm approaches you and offers his services by doing this. You saw him do it at another table and that person won. It's your turn to roll. Do you let him do it? This one is called Sign of the Zodiac. You are suddenly accused of being an infamous serial killer. The public turns against you, but you have one chance. Clues at the crime scene prove the culprit can't do this physical feat. Do you demonstrate this skill on TV to clear your name? Brace yourself for surprise eulogy. You find yourself at a memorial service for a man you've never met. You're invited up to say a few words. All you know about the deceased man is this. Nobody else is getting up there. Do you attempt to give a eulogy? Up next is the new ruling class. You accidentally sleep for 100 years. When you awake, you find that society is wildly different. Instead of a system of government, we are ruled by this. Do you go back to sleep and see what the future holds? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're a struggling talk show personality. To keep your show going, you must get a paid sponsor. Your choices are either a hemorrhoid cream brand or this. Which sponsor do you get for your show? You get some bonus points. You didn't see that coming. Now for something different. Your new solar smartphone will have unlimited battery life. Unfortunately, the only available ringtones are old-timey bicycle horn or this. It can never be changed. Which do you choose? It all comes down to this.